Welcome back to my channel. I know it's been about what, like 5 years? It's been a hot minute. 5 years. So I'm sure you're asking me, Linda, what have you been doing in 5 years? You look different. I look a lot different, let's be real here. It's rough. It's been a rough 5 years, 6 years, I don't know what it's been. I've been adulting. As everybody says, adulting is rough. It's rough. It's rough as we grow up. We're kids. We want to get out of our parents' house. We want to grow up. We don't want to be kids anymore. We want to be adults. We want to fly the coop. We want to get out. I'm here to tell you, it's great, but it's rough. Your milestones are you get a crappy car. That's your first step to becoming an adult. You get a crappy car. Check. My first car was a crappy car, okay? That's a whole story in itself. You get a job. So you need a job to get a crappy car, or you need a job so you can get gas, insurance, tires, everything for your crappy car, okay? I got a job. And everybody's first jobs usually aren't their most favorites, right? Anybody that knows me knows everything in my life comes with a story time. My favorite kind of videos to watch are story times. If you have yet to have your first job or you're working a customer service job, I'm with you, girl. I was there. I am there. I feel for you. My first job was a customer service job. My job is rough. So I worked retail, and I feel like to lighten the mood, to let you guys know where I have been for the past 5 years, and so that way you can laugh at me, know my struggles, feel like get back at me, if you will, for where I have been. I will tell you a few stories, few horror retail stories, and these stories I will tell you are one in a ton. I can tell you that I have seen it all. I can peacefully tell you I have heard, seen, dealt with every kind of person there is. I can. And I will tell you a couple stories. You're not gonna believe me. I'm only gonna tell you a couple because I don't want to scare you if you haven't had a job yet, because we all need to fly the coop, and getting a customer service job is the first step. Brace yourself. It's about to get rough. It's a rough ride. It's a rough ride. And if you guys truly enjoy some of these stories, I've got more, and I've got real bad ones, okay? Let me ease you into it. So I was a really broke college student, like as everybody was. I'm a broke college student. I need to get a job. But girl, let me tell you, I was really broke. Like, I had that crappy car I told you about, everything that can go wrong with it. It was a 96 Honda. The thing was breaking down for everything, but I needed that car. I needed the car, like I needed it. So I got a job so I could pay bills. I could fix my car. I could buy stuff, pay bills, buy food. First things first, I got a job at this, like a clothing store, right? Like a really big clothing store that has just a lot of clothes, a lot of brands. They sell makeup, they sell fragrances, a lot of stores. So like you probably think like, oh, like Macy's, Nordstrom, like big stores like that. It was a big store. I'm not gonna say the name of the store, okay, but think that big, okay? So I get a job like that. I'm like, yeah, okay, I'm so broke. I'm gonna go in there and I am gonna work my butt off. I'm gonna do the best job I can. So I get assigned to the women's department. So let me tell you, women shoppers are the worst shoppers. Men go in there, they need a t-shirt, they go in, they buy a t-shirt. Women, they need a t-shirt, they'll go in there and they'll try on 5 of the same t-shirt, all the same size, different colors. They'll try every single one on. Plus they'll go and they'll look at the pants, the tank tops, the bras, everything, right? So cleaning the fitting room, that's a whole thing. Let me preface you. Okay, it was a fitting room incident. This lady went in, she had a handful of stuff. It was my least favorite thing, cleaning out the fitting room, because people would go in there and leave it a mess, and they would come and complain to you about, oh my God, why is it a mess? And I'm one person and I'm cleaning after 20 middle-aged women that should know better. I'm sorry. Okay. I'm new there. It's, I don't know, a couple weeks in, and this lady goes in with a bunch of stuff. She goes in with a pair of pants. She tries on these pair of pants. I kid you not. She poops in these pair of pants. Poops in them. And what does she do? She leaves them in the fitting room. She leaves them there. I haven't got back there yet to clean them because I'm ringing up people, checking people out, helping people, going back, cleaning the fitting room, putting things away still. So I hadn't got back to that room just yet. This other customer goes in to try things on. She sees these pants in the fitting room. And what does she do? She tries them on. These pants are covered in poop. You would think she'd have common sense. Oh, these smell kind of funny. What is that stuff on there? No. She tries them on, gets it all over her, comes running out yelling at me, oh my God, I got poop all over me, this, that, what are you gonna do about it? And I said, and I walked away. I'm not even gonna lie to you. I didn't know what to do. I didn't know what do you do when somebody gets poop on them for trying on a pair of poopy pants? I was speechless. Speechless. People make me speechless. People have so much nerve. So much nerve. I could go on for days. That was just a simple little, like, I barely started there. A simple little, that probably a really gross story. Okay, a year goes by maybe. I work my way up through management. I'm a manager there. I feel like, oh yeah, I'm so cool now. I don't gotta do all this cleaning the fitting room, right? Wrong. You get it. It's worse now. Let me give you a little story now. Another story. When I was a manager, I managed like several departments. We sold like really nice jewelry, like diamonds and stuff like that. So this couple brought 3 diamond rings. One was the really big engagement ring. One was the 2 diamond bands. So it was 10 karat white gold. So I know this like doesn't mean too much to you guys, but let me just tell you, 10 karat white gold, if you wear it every single day, over time, like the underneath of your band, like where you wear it, over time it will discolor because it's 10 karat white gold. Nothing is wrong with 10 karat white gold. It's beautiful, but if you wear it every day over a period of time, it's gonna discolor. That is why we offer like this plan, kind of like an insurance plan that we could send it out and just get it like refinished and stuff like that, which they had. So they had purchased that plan with it, which was great. So we could send it out, get it refinished, all that. So you know what they did? They told me that they ran their car over. They ran the rings over with their car, which they didn't. They took pliers and they twisted those rings beyond belief and plucked out the diamonds and everything. And they brought them in little baggies that had all the diamonds. And we're like, okay, now we want our money back because the place that fixes them can't fix them anymore. We want our money back. This was like thousands of dollars, thousands. And this insurance plan that you purchase covers normal wear and tear. It doesn't cover you getting pliers and twisting them. Sure enough, I told them this. You're not going to be able to get your money back. But you know what? I'll go ahead and send it out and see what happens. But I'm telling you right now that it's not going to happen. So what do? We send it out, and it comes back with a rejection letter saying that these are beyond repair. This is just your merchandise now. We can't fix them. And you're not going to get your money back. And let me tell you, hell broke loose. Hell broke loose. These people just wrecked like $7,000 worth of jewelry. That is a really long story, but I just wanted to kind of like make it short. I have literally tons of stories. I literally have tons of stories, like tons. You would not believe me on some of them. I swear to you, like shoplifting stories. I have seen every kind and style of shoplifting that you would think of. That shoplifters come in and they think that they're being very like sleek and sly, and I'm sorry, you're not. There's a lot of policies and rules that don't really allow us go up and be like, hey, stop stealing, I know you're stealing. But like, I can go up to you and I can offer you the absolute best customer service ever. I can be like, oh my gosh, I see that you have so much stuff there and it's kind of difficult to hold. You know what? Let me get that for you and I'll go put it at hold. over here at this cash register, and I just grab all this stuff out of their hands for them. I go and then, what's your name? I'll go ahead and put it on hold under your name. But so anyways, there's one time and I see this man. This man is shoving pants inside his pants. Pants inside his pants. Little old me. I'm standing there and I am like, so I walk up to this man. Yes, I do. I walk up to this guy and I'm like, hi, sir. What are you doing there? Can I help you with something? And I was like, this man is about to hit me. He is going to punch me. I'm ready for it. But he looked at me as if I like scared him. He was shocked beyond belief. And he just started pulling all these pants out of his pants. And I was just like, he had, I swear to you, like 7 pairs of pants in his pants. Dude, what? And then he literally took off running. He just ran out the store. And I was like, I didn't know what to say. Like, what am I gonna say? What do I do? I was like, okay, well, I mean, at least I stopped him, but you're really gonna shove pants in your pants? Right there. Oh my God. So those were just a couple of very basic, simple stories of things that I have dealt with working customer service. So hopefully those didn't scare you off if you have yet to work a customer service job or work your first job or you have an interview or anything like that. Yeah, customers can be very over the top. I have 1,000,001 stories. I just wanted to give like quick little ones. I had a stalker once at work. That's a whole story in itself. Things just, it's on and on and on and on. I had a guy threaten that I was killing people, causing fires. I had to call the cops once because a guy was trying to start a fire. Like I said, I've seen and heard it all. So if any of you that are watching this works customer service and you have any horror stories or any funny stories or any stories in general, I would 100% love to hear about it. So if you can comment a story below, even if it was about your boss that you didn't like, a crazy customer, anything at all. I love hearing those. I just, it's my favorite thing. It's because I feel like I'm not in it alone, even though I know the food industry, the whole thing is insane. So yes, please leave your stories below if you could, because I would love that. And then maybe we can have an open forum or something and just share. That would be great. So thank you so much for watching. It's great to be back. Maybe we'll see how long this lasts. Maybe I can begin to make regular videos again because it was fun. It's been fun. Thank you so much for listening, and I'll see you guys again soon. Thank you so much.